Can I keep my refrigerator on the boat when I leave and leave the boat in port? Let's find out together. Nautica in Pilole, follow us. No need to tell you if you are an experienced sailor, but even if you are less experienced and have been sailing for a while and already have your own boat, you know the answer very well. So the answer is yes, but with the necessary precautions. So it happens that the refrigerator on these boats and of these sizes is typically 12 volts. So it consumes energy from the batteries. By consuming energy from the batteries or the battery, I must be careful not to drain it too much, to the point of risking a breakdown or not having enough battery to start the engines, especially if the system is not set up at the dock. By a dock setup, I mean a system that includes a separate battery on the boat, dedicated to services, perhaps even one dedicated solely to the refrigerator, and the battery or batteries dedicated to the engines through the switches or battery disconnects or electromagnetic switches. It is possible to turn on or off the various energy lines of the boat, which we will now examine. We are on board a Beneteau Gran Turismo 32 with outboard motors, and the electrical system is controlled by the system, by the battery disconnects that are located under the step of the cabin entrance. As you can see, there are two separate red battery disconnects that separate and isolate the positive of the batteries. Then we have one combined, which connects both batteries regarding the negative line. With this system, I can activate or remove the possibility for the accessory or the engines to consume or provide energy to the boat. The engines, like car engines, automatically generate, in addition to power, speed and planing, what I need to go, they generate energy to recharge the batteries. Therefore, once the engines are started and the battery disconnects are left active, I will have the ability to recharge the batteries I am using at this moment or when they are running low. This boat is also equipped with a charger, so with a shore power outlet through a cable, basically an electrical cable, I connect to the port's shore power to recharge the battery. Of course, I can't do it regardless of everything, but there must be a dedicated system installed on the boat to be able to do it. In fact, we have here in this position, we are in the aft cabin. In this position, there is a thermal magnet, a lifesaver, let's call it that for easier recall, like those at home. And here, the 220 volts from the shore power comes in. So from the port's power column, then it goes inside, goes directly to our charger, and our charger will convert this energy into 12 volts direct current to recharge the batteries. So the refrigerator I was talking about earlier, I leave it on. I can safely leave the charger on so that the energy consumed is replenished through the charger, and in this case I can also disconnect. In fact, it's better to do so. The battery disconnects dedicated to the engines. I only leave connected the one for the energy for the accessories. Then if you have one dedicated to the refrigerator, even better, otherwise for the accessories in general. I leave the ones for the engines disconnected. This is the cable. It is the connection of the shore power outlet, so to provide electrical current from the port to the boat. In this way, I provide power to my charger, and my charger will convert this energy from 220 volts alternating current to 12 volts direct current to recharge the entire system of the boat. When I connected the cable, it's a question that many ask me, whether I should leave the battery disconnected or connected. When I connect the cable to the shore, I create power to give to my charger. It is not necessary for me to have the battery disconnects on. I can also leave them off. I will only turn them on if I want to use some accessory, but if I happen to be away for 15 days and I don't care about leaving even the refrigerator on, I can easily turn off all the battery disconnects, and my charger will continue to work and do its job through the shore power outlet, regardless of whether I have the users, meaning the battery disconnects, connected. I hope I have provided you with clear and really quick concepts that you can interpret, understand, and adapt to your boat, or perhaps to your idea of a boat, or maybe to the boat you are purchasing, just to clear up any doubts you may have. Please, if you don't want to miss any of our nautical tips, all you need to do is subscribe right here on this channel. From the beautiful Cannes Fair of 2024, all that's left for me to say is fair winds, and always keep an eye on the weather.